Hello and welcome to the wonderful world of old sheet music. I am your host, Nicholas Carroll. Tonight I am looking at a piece called The Old Spinning Wheel by Billy Hill. That picture is not Billy Hill, but rather Ted Fiorito, which is very hard to read because they printed it in white on this white picture, but it does say Ted. The composer Billy Hill is famous in Tin Pan Alley, of course, and he was very popular there. He was one of the more successful Tin Pan Alley composers. What's interesting about him is that when he was 17, he moved out to Death Valley, California to be a prospector. Didn't work out, didn't pan out, before he went back to New York to become a composer. He always was a musician. He played violin, supposedly for cowboys who were also prospecting in Death Valley, California. So, this is one that is not one of his more famous pieces. His most famous piece is Wagon Wheels. This one is called The Old Spinning Wheel, so maybe he just liked wheels, I don't know. But that's the name of this one. It says it's 2PJ. We don't know who that is. It does have a ukulele part, like a lot of these Tin Pan Alley era songs do. And it is from 1933 that it was published. So the composer was born in 1899, so you can see he would have been well past his prospecting 17-year-old days at the time he wrote this. So it does have words, so let me read that to you like we like to do when it is a vocal piece. Covered with dust and forgotten, like the face upon the wall, the one souvenir of the days gone by I treasure most of all. There's an old spinning wheel in the parlor, spinning dreams of the long, long ago, spinning dreams of an old-fashioned garden and a maid with her old-fashioned bow. Sometimes it seems that I can hear her in the twilight, at the organ softly singing Old Black Joe. There's an old spinning wheel in the parlor, spinning dreams of the long, long ago. Turn back the years of my childhood as you turn, old spinning wheel. Just show me a lane with a barefoot boy as shadows softly steal. There's an old spinning wheel in the parlor, spinning dreams of long, long ago, spinning dreams of an old-fashioned garden and a maid with her old-fashioned bow. Sometimes it seems that I can hear her in the twilight, at the organ softly singing Old Black Joe. There's an old spinning wheel in the parlor, spinning dreams of long, long ago. Old spinning wheel in the parlor, spinning dreams of long, long ago, spinning dreams of an old-fashioned garden and a maid with her old-fashioned bow, etc. Just repeats the refrain again. Right here, it calls for what they call a music box chorus. Let me try to show you on the music here, if you can see that in the camera. And you are instructed to play the right hand an octave higher and the left hand an octave higher to make it sound more like a contraption, calliope type contraption music box thing that they would have sold back then. This is a piece that has a lot of advertisements on it. We got 33 prison songs, 88 grained songs. I guess maybe we're saying by farmers in a grange or something like that. They have songs like Yippity-I-Addy-A on it, in it as an example. And 16 grand old songs, which also has Yippee-I-Addy-A. We have no bananas. And actually, now that I look at each of these carefully, the example songs on each of these books tend to be the same songs. So it's kind of a weird advertisement. No matter which one you buy, you're getting the banana song, you are getting Red River Valley on 3 out of the 4. You're getting the Prisoner song on all 4 of them. So maybe they're just different arrangements, I don't know. But it seems like a weird advertised books that have the same song in them. This one is one of these ones that actually has ads at the bottom of the pages as well, so you can tell how popular the sheet music was during this Tin Pan Alley era, that they would even advertise on the bottom of the pages, you know, if people were actually going to buy these. You can get the old spinning wheel contents of 88 grand old songs, including Yippee-Yi-Yay, Yes We Have No Bananas and such. So they're advertising the exact same thing as on the back, on the bottom of this page in this blurb, on the bottom of this page, and a different thing. So yeah, they really, really wanted you to buy that book, 88 grand old songs. I don't have that book though. I only have, I do have a few books in my donations here, but I do not have that one. So let's find out what the gold spinning wheel sounds like. And that's where it returns to the chorus, but I'm not going to play through all that again. I only did one verse either, because it's just not as interesting without somebody singing it. So, that is the old spinning wheel. Very much Tin Pan Alley song. And as many songs, especially like Mendelssohn's Spinning Wheel song, and a few other famous spinning wheel songs, this one has the kind of dissonant chromatic kind of patterns that they put in. I guess people have always thought of that as something like a spinning wheel. And then stuff like this. Especially putting in A flat with a B flat. I will not go into the jazz chords too much, but that is a B flat diminished 7. Okay, so that is the old spinning wheel. I found it amusing. Music Box Chorus is something that they used in a lot of these Tin Pan Alley songs, and I thought that was kind of fun to play, just to see what that sounded like. And my piano has not been tuned in a very long time because I'm a piano tuner, so I never tune my own piano because I don't feel like doing it after I did it all day. So it's more authentic to play Tin Pan Alley songs on. So there.